So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania on an unseasonably warm day. It's April 29th, but it's gonna be like almost 90 degrees today, which is not normal. We were just over at Memorial Lake State Park here in southeastern Pennsylvania, not too far from Harrisburg. A nice little walk around the lake, but just down the road from there is another park, not a state park, but like a local county park called H.M. Levitz Park. I've been here years ago, even back in high school I remember being here. I think they have something here, most states have it, it's called Envirothon. It's kind of a competition. Anyway, I won't get into that, what it is really, but they had like high school level competitions here for it. I think I remember all the way back then being here. Anyway, let's get on a little bit of hike here. I don't really have a trail map, but I think I'm just gonna go hiking. Let's see where we end up. Actually, I do have a trail map right here, the different colors. I'm not sure what we'll end up doing. Green, red, yellow, and blue. I'll probably take a picture of that. I think we're just gonna head down that way first, on the Omni Stone, the green trail. I do remember this trail. Nice, right here along the stream is a nice little handicap trail. For those with limited mobility. Took a lot of work to put in all these brick, that's for sure. Beautiful bridge up here. Got some blue flowers up here. Those look like hyacinths. Wood hyacinths, I believe. Yep. First time seeing these this year. The wood hyacinths. I just saw a splash of purple over here. Oh, these are, is it salvia? Oh man. Probably got that wrong, but look at that dark shade of purple, a violet color. Let me try and zoom in on those for you. There you can see what they look like. Beautiful shade of violet. And just notice these too. These are wild geraniums. I love this color too. Yep. They have some medicinal properties. Supposedly it helps stop bleeding. Alright. So we're heading up this way. Okay, that's kind of annoying. It's coming from the parking lot. All kinds of flowers out today. This is fleabane. It's called that for a reason. Supposedly it helps to repel fleas and other bugs. Look like little tiny daisies. So, oh yeah, there's more of those. Actually, what are those down there? Oh, those are more wild geraniums down there. A whole bunch of them. We're still on the green trail. I think there's a junction up here. I think the yellow trail goes up that way. Do we want to take the yellow trail? I remember last time I was here I went up that way. I think I'm going to stay on the green for now. I'm trying to find the blue trail, which is the longest trail here in the park. I do remember being on that one years ago. A slight change of plans. I'm gonna hit up the blue. I'm gonna go back to where I started and hit the blue trail up there. I'm not quite sure what's going on up here, to be honest, but anyway, let's do that. Might do parts of the red trail as well. Yeah, I came back to this sign. I just realized there's a great blue heron up there, just chilling out. Oh, he sees a fish in there. He's got to be somewhat used to people. I'll let him do his thing there, though. All right, we have found the blue trail. It's just loaded with birds singing, fragrance of the bushes blooming. Actually, looks like this is the red trail. I see the red posts up there. Yeah, that's the red trail. I think the blue trail is up here. Just a little confusing. A blue post. I'm not really saying anything blue, but we'll take this trail. I think this is the blue trail. It doesn't really matter. I think I see a blue post way up there, but we'll probably come back. Right down there's the other trail. We'll probably come back that way. Like I said, I don't really have a plan. They're my buddies, the May apples. I guess, like I said, it's really warm today, but we get some clouds rolling in and out. Get some shade. Spring beauties. That's those little white flowers down in there. Yeah, here are the blue posts. What I'm about to say is not a complaint, but just an observation. Oh, there's a bird nesting in there. Hold on. His head's popped out. At least I can get that to focus. Yes, I was trying to zoom in and focus. It flew out. I think there's a nest in there. Looked like a vireo, a white-eyed vireo. That's what they're called. Yeah, the head was poking out of right here. Can't really see if there's eggs in there or not. Anyway, we'll let it go. I don't want to disturb them too much. Yeah, just commenting on the... I feel like it's a lot harder to put the posts in with the blue, but instead of just, putting blue blaze marks on the trees, it seemed a lot easier. But it's just an observation. But then again, this one has a hole in it too. I wonder if they all have. No, it's not a bigger hole, just a small one. Yeah, that post is providing a nesting hole for that bird, though. There's just a whole ton of those wild geraniums in there. They're one of my favorite flowers, spring flowers. I have memories of them growing up on the farm. They would grow down, we had two lanes, the upper lane and the lower lane. They'd grow along the lower lane, and the road that went up through the woods. I often would take walks up that road, and they often grew along the road by the creek. So I just have fond memories of them. Alright, a whole bunch of them here. Yeah, so here the blue and the red join up together for a bit. I think this is elderberry. I think I might be right. There's several varieties of it. It's kind of confusing, but let's go this way. Yeah, here's more of those beautiful flowers. The air is filled with their fragrance. Yeah, it's just that the blue trail goes this way, but it shows the blue trail going that way too. And we came on the blue trail from that way, so I don't know. I feel like there's some... Anyway, a few little issues here. But it's a beautiful place, regardless. We won't let that bother us. And it's not a very big park. There's some industrial sites off this side. You can probably hear the beeping noise, the trucks. But if you're looking for a small park for smaller trails, shorter trails, nice little place if you live in the Lebanon, Dauphin County area. Cattails in there. A little bit of wetness. You just notice these down here. I think these are anemones, but I think these are false anemone, if I'm correct. There's different types. I forget how that goes, because this one only has the 5 petals. Anyway, I gotta refresh myself and look in my wildflower book again. I've seen so many this year that I had trouble remembering what they were. You know, I have several books at home that I like to look through. I should have, but it's always good to refresh your memory looking through those field guides and stuff. Because when we were at Bowman's Hill Wildflower Preserve the other week, there was quite a few that I had trouble remembering what they were. And we're not too far from Fort Indiantown Gap, so you're hearing that's one of their helicopters, the military helicopters, competing with the birds for song or noise. This is kind of odd. I'm not sure. Some kind of tubing. It's hollow, but it's strung all the way through the woods there. I'm not sure. It's one up here too. Yeah. Wow, tied all around through the trees out here. Kind of zigzagging all throughout the woods. If anybody has any idea of what is up with that, I'd like to know. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway. Yeah, so just a heads up, that trail map at the where I parked does not entirely match up so well with what's out here. It kind of vaguely does, but it's a little confusing at times. It definitely doesn't. It's definitely not an exact match between the map and what's out here. But anyway, just so you know. Doesn't take away from the beauty of the trails, though. Yes, this is bringing us out to the Park Road right here, but I forget. Oh, if we actually walk the road back, I forget. We'll see. But I think that'll be it for this video then, folks. I am kind of just walking back on the Park Road. You know, I call it short but sweet. It is a nice little park. Not a big one. Like I said, if you're looking for just a smaller place locally to do some hiking, walking, be out in nature a little bit, this might be for you. Yeah. So, thanks for coming along. I'm gonna head home. I'll be a little cooler inside the house. Got some videos to edit. I'm still behind on editing. I always am, I think. But as always, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.